In today's video, we continue with little Hope's story. This adorable and tiny puppy who came to us a couple of weeks ago and who stole our hearts instantly. We will visit the vet to remove those dramatic stitches he had and to check that everything is going well. Hope is a 3-month-old puppy who came to us somewhat malnourished, but it didn't take long for him to recover and be 100% healthy, in the absence of removing those stitches and checking that everything was fine with recovery from the surgery. Because remember that Hope had a huge hernia, which they just removed. But the truth is that this dwarf looked very good and he had already made friends with the main pack, even with Buster. We all know that he is the most grumpy, and even with him, he will lie down on the bed, taking naps together. But we needed a professional to certify that everything was fine with little Hope, so we made an appointment at the vet for a general checkup, and above all, to remove those stitches because we wanted to see that scar fully recovered. With how tiny he is, we carry him in our arms, and the truth is that for how tremendous he is in the house, where he is like a walking piranha, he behaved very well during the drive to the vet. Once in the hospital, the doctor told us that he had a little infection, but that in general, the wound was pretty good. She removed the stitches very carefully, cleaned the wound, and waited him to calculate how much medication should be given, because she did recommend that for safety reasons, we give him an antibiotic for 5 more days and keep an eye on him to make sure there are no complications. Once at home, we prepare the formula and begin the treatment. I must say that this little sweet baby is quite tremendous. He is a careful pip. Luckily, it is small because otherwise, my goodness, what a guy he is. Hope doesn't run out of energy never. Well, almost never. But definitely for how small he is, he has a lot of energy. Either playing with other dogs, running and jumping around, or playing with whatever he catches, like this pair of socks that later you will see how they ended up. The days went by, we continued the new treatment that they sent us, and we also dewormed it, and the scar was improving a lot. There is only a very small area with scabs left, but that is almost completely healed. We have an appointment to neuter him next week, so we can officially announce that Hope is ready to go up for adoption. So if you want to give this little boy the life he deserves, please write us an email. And a couple of days later, this is what remains of that pair of socks with Hope was playing before. Between Hope and Bonnie, soon there will be no trace of them. Remember that if you like what we do, you can please give us a hand through Patreon or PayPal. We'll leave you the links below in the description of the video. Thank you very much for spending a few minutes of your time. We really appreciate it a lot. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you like what we do, and see you very soon.